My name is Rosa Parks. And ever since December 1st, 1954, 55 at the end of it, I've been tired. But I wasn't as tired as I was on that day. I made my way up those steps and got all the way back to the black section of the bus. Because that sign was right there, white only. I rode on by, best I could. Got down there, I finally sat down. Was I tired? Looks like I hemmed more dresses that day than I ever have to 10 people. See, I was seamstress. Well, I was one then. Too old to see the needles are threaded now. On this particular day, I was sitting and the bus driver came back to me in his nasty voice that he used on us black folks all the time. Get up, gal. So, I said, get up. Ain't no seats back there. Just the last seat in the back section. And I always sit here. Well, you won't sit here today? Yes, I am. I'm sitting here. Get up and let this white man sit down. I said, he's young and me. If I get up, I have to get on the floor and sit. And then I'll have trouble getting up. He can do both. He can do both. So let him sit on the floor today. If you don't get up, I'm going to call the cops. If the deer had been there, she would have said, call the police. But Medea wasn't there that day. So he drove a piece and he stepped out to use a payphone. See, children, we didn't have the cell phone. You know that little thing that gets you in trouble at school? Because they tell you to turn it off and you keep it going. And when it's on, it makes a ring in the classroom and it's taken away from you and you get mad. Well, we didn't have cell phones. He got on the phone. I could count it in. I got this nigga woman here won't get up. He said, well, what you want me to do? I said, I want you to make her get up. He said, I send somebody. No. She still didn't move, didn't bat an eye. He stepped on the He said, well, let me call you, Chief. Chief, I'm on the bus. I asked the bus driver where he wants. What do you want me to do with the Ben? Do you want me to arrest her? Or just make her get up? Arrest her? That was the biggest mistake of his life. Amen. If he had said just make her get off the bus, it would have changed the course of history as we know it today. Think about that. He wanted to show off. He wanted to show people his power, not realizing that power comes from above. And that's the power that was with me. That's right. Get up, gal, and get off this bus. Well, he had a gun, so I gave in to him. And he took me down to arrest him. Now, when I got off the bus in handcuffs, all the black folks got off the bus. See, the bus is like these 2 seats for the white folks, the rest of them for us. So, when we get off the bus, what is the bus? Empty. Empty. Right. Empty. Little did I know, little did he know, that when I got up that morning, that this firestorm was going to start. See, Martin Luther King was already in the area. He was doing the garbage protest. But nothing in history can match that bus boycott. It lasted 30
That's right.
And that was the city money being lost. 31 months, rain, people got the umbrellas, some of them had the newspaper, showed up a little bit. When the paper got wet, they lost the umbrella. But they kept on walking. Nobody rode the bus. If they were lucky enough to have a master who would give them a ride to work, they got a ride. But the rest of them walked, no matter how far. Nobody missed a day's work. But you know, some of them lost their job, but they weren't riding that bus. And the mayor didn't know what to do. So Lyndon Baines Johnson signed the Civil Rights Act. And that meant we can ride anywhere we wanted to ride. On a personal note, I was at Florida Memorial College at the time. And every weekend or so, I'd get on the Greyhound bus and go on back there and smell the urine and choke off the smoke. After that, law was passed. Right in the front.
Sit right there.
So did the rest of us colors. And we just talking. And when it was time for the bus to pull off, see, the driver wasn't on yet. When it was time to go on the routes, the bus driver got back on. Guess who it was? The same fool that had me arrested. And all I could say was,